I just realized that I muted myself. I have been speaking all this time, but sorry, I'm caught a bit off guard today because what do you call it? I started the game. I started the stream, started the game, and then realized that there's an update today. So I left it on an update, and then I think after the update, which is like after like 10 minutes, I forgot to turn on my voice, so now no one can hear me. Hello, Fahan. Welcome to the stream. I think you're from Lika's stream, right? Hi. Hello. A bit early compared to Lika's stream, I would say. Lika normally streams when I am about to stop. Remember? Yep. I am the random MLBB guy in Lika's stream. Okay. Yeah. So doing events today. Not events. The story quest today, since everything unlocked. I mentioned a lot of things while I'm muted. But I can't remember most of them now. So I'm just like gonna restart, I guess. Well, the problem is that I've probably solved my issue of not knowing what to do today. I'll just be doing the story quest. Do you play this game? I'm sorry, what? What? What did I say? Oh, do you play Zenless? Is that the question? You can't hear anything with the game. God dang it, hang on. I think OBS isn't capturing it again, even though it's selected. Let me switch to something and switch it back. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. Thanks for telling me. I don't know why. Recently, OBS, after a certain update, it has been being weird. Like sometimes if you replay the game, OBS doesn't recognize that you started the game for some reason. And then you have to choose another source and then click the original source again to make it work. Hey.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
You're not really good in English.
We don't have any other choice.
My grammar is so bad. It's fine. As long as I can understand, it's fine.
Finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads.
Oi.
Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
You don't play Zenless? Oh, okay.
I get what you're saying, Wise. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
By breathing?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right, Any other challengers?
Ah, this is the new 5-star, huh?
Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got
You
the Spark
just-
Stone.
Z?
Now you can't say it's not the
Just
right
sleep.
time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
Sorry about
I'm
it. Someone was talking to me.
retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security
What's steel
sure
tusks?
is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Okay.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive.
You
We
managed
can
to
still
survive,
rely
huh?
on Hand for the sacrifice investigation. But I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you
Oh.
a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Loki
Manager,
Ghibli.
I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
Huh?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It
New
seems
car?
he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm also checking something at the same time, so it's a bit chaotic right now for me. Oh wow, it's a truck, huh?
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy? Have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bangbu both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the
Oh,
city.
is he a stunt?
So I'm helping them transport goods.
Oh,
After
she's a
all,
defense
I used to work for
character.
them.
That's interesting.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The
If
Sons
she's
of
a stunner, I
Caledon
don't
have intel
really
on
know if I
Perlman.
want a stunner, to be honest. Have you choose the girl one, the boy one character of this game? I chose the female. I chose Belle instead of Wise. Belle, I don't know. I just feel like Belle looks a lot better than Wise. Normally, I tend to go for the male ones because it's like in the same, roughly in the same ballpark as me. So I thought, you know what, I might as well go for a guy because it will suit me as like how do I put it, like immersion more? Since I'm a dude. But I don't know, for this one, the difference is way too big. I normally play different game. I mean, I normally played as the guy. Like Genshin, I played as the guy. Zenless, I play as the guy. Wuthering Wave, I play as the guy. Star Rail, I play as the guy. But for this game, I think the difference is just too big. Like, Belle is clearly the superior one. Belle looks so much better than Wise for some reason. I don't know why.
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager,
It's a guess.
though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bangbu and purchase supplies in the city over the next few
That's
days.
the bike gang, right?
And then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
I'm not sure about pulling for this lady anymore. Because she's like a defense, like a physical defense, and I don't really have good
Belle,
physical
you're
characters.
back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon.
You wanna be a masculine
one of
man,
the
that's
outer
why
ring
you
biker
choose the
gangs
girl
has
one.
info on Perlman. They want to talk business face to face.
I don't understand.
Belle, what's your take on
Masculine
this?
man, that's why you choose the girl one. If I want to be a masculine man, should I choose like the male? I don't understand. I don't understand the joke. I know you're joking, but I don't understand the joke.
Since they need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Perlman are quite high.
Right. But the outer ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go
Hey?
alone.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the outer ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for
Didn't
the
get the
trip and
punchline?
taking
Yeah,
care of any
sorry.
loose ends.
I'm not good with jokes. Like people will be telling me them, and I'm like, what? Huh? I know this is supposed to be funny, but huh? What's going on? Someone explain, please. Outer Rings, Chapter 4.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this
And those,
road
like,
is
the-
too close to a hollow.
Hello?
And there are so many other hollows around.
Hmm.
There's
Kailannya.
nothing we can do about it. The
You
outer
stink.
ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery.
Easy update.
Is it
Yeah.
an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still
Yeah,
rely
like
on
people
petroleum for their
will like
livelihoods.
laugh and stuff, and they'll be like, huh? Yeah.
Wait,
Explain.
wait, wait. What's up with that truck?
Whoa.
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see
Hey,
some
guys.
explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare
Hey
me.
guys.
Please spare me.
Although
Better
the Sons
go.
of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only
yeah.
earns 61 from me,
Yeah.
I'll let it slide
Go
this
away.
time considering your hard work.
Go
I
away,
hope that in
Filana.
the
Hello, Sam.
future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers
Why Ohio?
colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
Oh, I hit you.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Drive back up.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All
Hello,
right,
Joe.
let's
Am I?
get to work and stop
I'm
the
doing
data
tired.
piles.
I am so tired. I'm playing as Billy. That's rare.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. You've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Don't move! It's my turn!
Assault. Here we go.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
We do the same thing.
More
Can you not
theories.
just have
And it seems
this
tougher
dude to
than the
play
last
with?
ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Why am I tired? Work. Work is bad. I don't like work. Go away. Ohio driver usually drives funny. Okay. Wari ka? Wari じゃない.
It's my turn! Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
There we go.
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move.
I thought like I can go there to get like a hidden chest or something. But nope.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
There we go. Keyboard controller, I play with keyboard and mouse. If I don't work, I don't have money. Yeah.
And get out of here.
If I don't work, I don't have food. I don't have a house. I don't have electricity. I don't have clothes. I don't have something. Guy. Oh. 快给我内参一下。
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Hello. I am the bro.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
How is this? What was that? Billy, what was that?
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Oh, this is like the Beidou of Zenless.
Get to it.
Show me what you got.
Totally missed that.
You really must be feeling confident today.
It's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Let me at him.
Let's clear him out.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
I won't budge. Even one step.
It's gonna attack me.
Ready.
I think I did that just now. I think that was it. Music swiping. Yeah. Both of us musics are good.
Even a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you
Lighter.
have nowhere to
Can I have
run, but
heavier?
you've still got a mouth
What's
on ya.
heavier?
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough.
Or is it
My body is
where's
made out of
cigarette?
enhanced materials now. Forget about
Where's
ethereals.
tobacco?
Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
So you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call
Hello,
earlier from a
Matsu.
young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
Give me a moment though. I just remember that I put tea in the freezer and I forgot to take it out, so it might be frozen now. Give me a moment. Dang it, it is frozen. It's not fully frozen though. Wait, is it? Hang on. Is it like frozen solid in the middle? Or is it like slushy kind of frozen? Oh wow, this is actually not bad. It's like the slushy kind of frozen. I have a tea that is, what do you call it? Chamomile honey suckle dew, whatever that means. I'm gonna leave it for a while just so that it can defrost a bit while Evie drink it.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route.
Ah, Wise helped us, yeah?
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Yes, it is, Fahan. Matsu. How are you doing, Matsu?
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick!
Oh, we are affected by the holo. You know what? I won't be pulling for her. I was thinking about it, but I don't think I'll be pulling for her. Reason being, I have a Ice 5-star stunner and I have Why are you putting flowers on me, dude? What the heck?
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well.
I'm not dead.
We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
I'm not dead.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the
Why are they
hearse
assuming that I'm
driving
dead?
steady.
Just
Piper,
because I'm not moving?
Got it.
Hi,
We'll
Papa.
make sure it's as smooth enough.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Is Bernice a DPS?
Belle,
I'm
how are
kind,
you
I'm kind of
feeling?
hoping that maybe she's a stunner or something.
Sorry. We got a little carried
Or
away.
support.
Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Seems like a WoW team.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident?
Eh?
Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Ah, yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Partners in crime?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Caesar?
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you.
Okay.
As for Pearlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Ah. Small family friend is like how do I put it? It's like a faction. So this is like the biker gang faction. There's like the maid faction, well, maid and butler section. There's like a police faction. There's a construction worker faction and stuff like that. So they have like faction. Each of the faction have like 4 or 5 members.
What? You mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait.
Wait.
Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Yeah.
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
What's that?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
I can
Caesar,
help.
we
I guess.
appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Seems like a cool character though.
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness
I would
to
have
help will
put
be
for her
huge
if
for
I
us.
had Jane. I guess.
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy.
Okay, what is that?
This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the
This is an
strongest
oil
squads
field?
of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow.
Huh? Isn't that dangerous?
Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins. What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
Yeah, I know, right?
The purpose of the
To
Tour
lose life?
d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil
Oh, they become the leader, huh?
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
Oh,
I've been
she's not the
itching to
Overlord,
challenge
yeah.
him for a while now.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine.
Sure, Z.
People are gunning for the Overlord spot for
Maybe in
more
like
than just
5
becoming
years
the
when you grow
top
bigger.
dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. Definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
You did?
But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle.
Okay.
Besides,
Confident?
you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Exposed.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Brett, you... okay.
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Hi.
What was that all about?
I know.
It's fine, Proxy.
Ba-ba-ba.
Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Uh-oh, okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Okay. Lucy sounds kind of familiar to Herta. I actually can't remember what Herta sounds like right now.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store.
Oh,
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
okay.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
Yes, I am awake
Billy's right.
and
You'll
really
be more
tired.
efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Why ice though? I mean, I get what walking on thin ice is, but why ice?
She
Oh, fish in the
probably
water.
meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, we have like special bed.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
I'm at your disposal.
Hey. I'm still thinking if I should be pulling for her. I don't think I should be pulling for her. I already have two good stunner in like Keon and Qing Yu, I think that's her name. The police lady, the police electro stunner lady. AI construct thingy.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Yeah.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
You know.
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
She's the mayor.
Sorry, it's still got
I
some
was
stuff that
charging my
hasn't been
iPad.
moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sun what? Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ah. Wait, how do I?
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Fancy.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cindergoal Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Oh, this is I was expecting something a lot more less man-made. Okay.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. No
Hello,
wonder
Lynn.
it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
I mean, that's what all festival comes out from, right? They used to have like a reason why it's there, and then it slowly turns into a festival and stuff, and now it's like something for people to have fun with. Beaverbull. Maybe I'll stop soon. I'm getting a bit sleepy, but we'll see. I shall go and pee. Be right back. I'm back. How? Oi. That was a burp. A burp from drinking tea. So it's a tea burp.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor?
Dean,
What took you so
how are
long?
you? Alive?
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
Nice burp. I don't think that's a nice burp, but
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all,
you said, oh,
that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like
Dying.
the first Overlord.
die less.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales
You're so
fast.
dead after lunchtime. It's fine. Think of the monies. I shouldn't have said that, huh?
But the first
Sorry.
Overlord was a real person, though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story
Don't feel
far
after
and wide,
lunch.
the first Overlord must have been
Well,
pretty smart.
If you need to see the doctor, you know where to
Caesar said
look.
This kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But
New
yeah,
money.
we're family.
Honestly, think it's just fatigue. Didn't sleep earlier today. Please do.
So you're from the
Rest
city?
up.
What made you give up that life?
I also want to
Because I
rest
never
up, but
wanted that
that's
kind
quite a
of
few
life
things
where
that I need to
everything
do
is already
today,
laid
so
out
I
for
have to
you.
do that.
Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Profits and
Exactly.
business.
It's different in the outer ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money.
Okay.
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
Oh.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the outer ring is affecting your ability
I also need to sleep early
perform in
today.
the hollows.
I'm like constantly
So
falling
for
asleep.
now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the
If
voltage.
you see
on
my
that
eyes
works
closing
easier.
for like a long
The
period of
HDD is
time,
working fine.
I have most likely
Fairy
like
Neos are
fallen
pretty
asleep for a
excited
bit.
to be in the outer ring, but it's a new environment, so
I
it'll
need to
take some
stop.
getting used to.
I did not have enough sleep last night,
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work
which
we've
is
got
coming
on hand.
back to bite me in
All
the
right, Belle.
ass right
If
now.
you're ready, let's get going.
Let's go rest. Yeah, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. I'll stop here. This seems like a good point, but I do want to spend some of the energies first. And then I almost had to go off for a bit because I really need sleep. We'll continue this on next week. But for now, let's spend some resins. I'm actually considering if I want to pull for Caesar. Oh wait, wrong place. Because what team does Caesar use? I don't even know. I'm gonna give up on Caesar. Maybe I'll pull for the next flamethrower lady. Maybe she's a 4-star, maybe she's a 5-star. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, I actually need this. I need woodpecker. Not gonna lie, right? I am actually considering dropping the game. I don't have enough time to play another gacha game. I should restart this.
Say no more.
I'll have it this time. Sokaku is here! I'm scissors, you're paper! Freak it out. Get lost! I'm here!
It's fine, you're playing so many gacha games these days. Things like every day, yeah. It's one of the main concert that I have, to be honest.
How annoying! Get flushed!
Ellen, switch out.
I wasted my ultima. I thought
Don't mess up my nails.
I already downed the enemy. It's unfortunate that I have to waste.
Get back. Don't move. Take this.
Oh wow. Not that big of a deal. Almost certainly not stop playing Genshin for a really long time, but for now, I believe I should be stopping. I should drop. Oh my god, this is actually almost decent. If it's like crit damage over here, this would be so good. I'll lock it for now because I don't really have a lot of options. Electric damage bonuses are like really rare right now for me. I wanna sleep. I wanna sleep. I wanna sleep. Sleep. Well, I say sleep, but I almost need to clear some presents and also collect like the free stuff they use.
Get lost!
And this guy died.
Here to assist.
Good riddance. Blow away your troubles!
After these, one more and we're quite a day for this. I am starting to lose myself.
How annoying! Get flushed! Don't move.
My HP. Let's do this one more time. And then we're gonna call it. This time I'll be streaming will be tomorrow actually. So tomorrow we'll be continuing. I will be playing Minecraft, if I remember correctly. I missed both of the things. Your dome, Maya. I'm closing up my dome tomorrow. After so long. I think close up that stupid hole.
Don't mess up my nails.
Finally going to be close. Yeah. Okay. It was way too long.
Take this.
I don't want to do anything. You know what? The plan is to have smaller domes around the base. There's still domes, but hopefully I don't wreck my brain over it.
Please.
Blow away your troubles! I'm scissors, you're paper!
I just went on full pilot mode just now. My brain isn't like registering that I'm fighting right now. But I still managed to do the move, which is nice. Do the move. This one is decent for now. Kind of feels like you are going to those Mars settlement looks, or like the landscape over here. Yeah, it is pretty brown, huh? Okay, with that said, sorry, today is a really short stream, like a slightly past 1 hour stream, including the time that I needed to delay because I want to update the game because I didn't know the update was coming in today. But yep, that'll be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 9 PM GST, so same time as this stream, I'll be playing Minecraft and completing my stupid dome, which is taking way too flipping long. That'll be all for today. Thank you very much, Lin, for watching. Sup, Fahan, Matsu, Ja. I think that's everyone. That'll be all. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Thank you.